Hey everyone, my name is Thelma or Thelms, either one works, and I am a recently accepted MSN entry into nursing student. And if you're interested in finding out what exactly an MSN entry into nursing program is, then keep watching. Hey guys, as I stated earlier, my name is Thelma or Thelms, either one works, and I am a recently accepted MSN entry into nursing student at the Johns Hopkins School of Nursing. So this video is going to kind of give you guys some background as into like why I'm starting this channel, what exactly is an MSN entry into nursing program and degree, and things of that nature. So this past May, or this month, I graduated with my BS degree in health education with a concentration in promotion from the illustrious Morgan State University in Baltimore, Maryland. With that, I knew prior to attaining that degree, I knew that I wanted to go into nursing. Prior to that, I was kind of like on the fence about whether or not I wanted to go into medicine or if I wanted to get an MD degree or to go into nursing. Eventually, I do come down to the decision of knowing that I wanted to go into nursing school, and I will probably make a separate video that explains why I chose nursing and decided to pass on going to medical school. Despite a lot of people's wishes, and I am African. The biggest thing I wouldn't say was like, my dad or my mom or anything. It was actually other people, like people who I'd been doing research with or, been in programs with, like professionals, teachers and advisors. I think it was like the hardest thing, like not going with that for them because they actually wanted me to do a MD PhD. Yeah. But anyway, I graduated with my Bachelor's of Science degree in health education, as I stated, and I knew I wanted to go into nursing. But I believe that not just like from my personal experience, but I believe like a lot of people are usually just familiar with the ABSN route, which is an accelerated BSN route or a traditional BSN or an associate's degree. And highest of keys. I didn't want to do that, but I was going to do that and just like, find my way into still like becoming a nurse and the end goal of becoming a doctor of nursing practice, a nurse practitioner, regardless. But I did not know that there was another option aside from those 2-3 traditional routes. So upon doing an internship at Kennedy Krieger Institute for their MCH Learn program, I had the opportunity to intern within Hopkins School of Nursing. And while there, I was partnered, of course, with a very experienced and hardworking, diligent nurse mentor. I would mention her here, but I don't want to do that without her permission. But upon talking with her and being mentored by her and doing research with her, she had actually informed me of the MSN entry into nursing program that was available at Hopkins. Prior to that, I was pretty set on applying to ABSN programs, and through her talks and mentorship, I learned more and realized that there is another option, and for a shorter time frame to me to get to where I wanted to get to. And that was the MSN entry into nursing route. And the MSN entry into nursing route or degree program is specifically, and I'm going to repeat this, specifically for individuals who have not attained a degree in nursing previously. So whether that is an associate's degree or a BSN degree, if you have either one of those, you cannot apply to an MSN entry into nursing program. It is strictly for individuals who have attained a degree or are in the process of attaining a degree in a different discipline aside from nursing. And the reason for this is that it's for people who are seeking a career change. So typically for people who have worked in another field for some time or they've gotten a degree in a certain field and they saw that they wanted to go into the field of nursing, but they don't want to start all over again. Or in the case of me, I knew that I wanted to go into nursing, but I wanted to attain a bachelor's degree in another field prior to entering the health workforce, if that makes sense, as a professional, as either a care provider or somebody who's assisting with that. Granted, I attained my health education degree, as I stated earlier, and I knew that I wanted to go into nursing, but did not know that there was another option for me to go into it by just going through a master's option. So as I stated, for people who do not have another degree in nursing, and the programs, depending on where you go, they vary in length, but the ones that I have seen, the ones that I applied to, are typically 18 months long, so about almost 2 years of a program. And it's a program that utilizes or makes sure that you take care of those fundamental and those essence classes of nursing that you would attain in a bachelor's degree. You attain it in the MSN Entry into Nursing program, along with graduate level coursework and nursing courses all together, and they're combined into this degree. So it's an expedited program. You can essentially say that it's taking a 4-year program and putting it into 2 years, and it can't get any better than that. Granted that it will be extremely trying, but yeah, that's essentially what it is. And I decided to make this video and to overall make this channel because I wanted to provide a resource that could provide information on MSN Entry into Nursing programs. When I was applying, I started applications last summer, so summer of 2018. I looked on YouTube and I could not find anything. Nothing. The only information that I saw on MSN Entry into Nursing programs were from my mentor from the previous summer, from the school's websites that had them, and that was pretty much it. There was nobody on YouTube that I had found that was talking about it. All I found on YouTube were people talking about traditional BSN programs, associates programs, accelerated BSN programs, but nobody was talking about MSN Entry into Nursing programs. So I decided right then and there, even though it's almost a year later, that I was going to make a YouTube channel that was focused and provided information on MSN Entry into Nursing programs, as well as documented my experience and all things of that nature on YouTube, so I could make sure that I could provide other individuals with the resource that I wasn't able to have throughout my application process. And that's pretty much the gist of things. This video is kind of just like an intro of that, and just kind of letting you guys know that videos definitely will be coming, and kind of just giving you guys the background information of what exactly an MSN Entry into Nursing program is. And I am expected to start my program in August. So orientation is the last week of August, and I believe classes is the first day of classes is September 3rd. So I'm looking forward to that. Up until then, I do have a lot of paperwork stuff to take care of. So, immunizations, online research training, certifications, things of that nature. There's certain things. I think it's typically the basic stuff that most nursing students have to do prior to starting their program. Is kind of all of what I'm doing right now. Most people I know, they say to kind of just wait till school starts to kind of get started on everything. But because I myself, I know that I have not touched A&P for 2 years, probably more than 2 years. I'm spending the summer to review on A&P stuff and just familiarize myself again with the material. Granted that is the backbone, or is going to be a huge aspect of nursing. And it's not like some hardcore stuff that I'm doing. I got like some review books, and I'm just like reading over information like, oh, you know, these are the planes, these are the areas, these are the different regions, like, you know, generalized type of stuff. But yeah, this is typically what my channel is going to consist of. I mean, not essentially just this kind of video, but like talking videos and vlogging and kind of providing you guys with more information. So if you guys have any questions or suggestions or requests regarding MSN Entry into Nursing program videos, or my application process, or my decision upon nursing, why nursing and not any other specific field within the field of healthcare, definitely leave it below underneath this video. And I hope all of you have an amazing day, whatever point in time you happen to be watching this video, and thank you again for watching.